What a game. I think really, really exciting night for us. UVA is always an amazing opponent, and they came out and gave us a great game, and I think it was exciting for us to be in it and neck with them the whole time and just staying with them goal for goal, and it was a great night of lacrosse.
First half you had a lot of self-inflicted turnovers, and once you got that cleaned up, second half much tighter, you take the lead, much better game, right?
Yes, had to limit our mistakes so we could have possession a little bit more, capitalize on that. And I think defense, we were talking through different adjustments that Virginia would be making with our slides and our defense and things like that. So credit to them trying to get different looks and different people moving that ball, but we knew we had to be ready to counter and stay up with what changes they were making.
And tell me about Arden's goal. It's not the first time this year where you've seen her come from behind the goal and be on the ground almost and able to put it in.
Yes, I think a lot of our team spent time on the ground tonight. But Arden, she's confident back there. She's confident everywhere. She's been a great leader for us, and I think just took control and saw an opportunity and went for it.
And a little bit about your goalie and her first career start, Emily Boyer. I think she had 5 saves in overtime. She didn't give up anything. She played her best game in the most crucial part of the game.
Yeah, really proud of Emily. Came in, had an amazing game for her first career start, and I think just as the game went on, settled in and got more and more confident, and you're right, came up huge in overtime with some of those saves. And I think our defense as a whole, we talk about a 7-woman offense. I think we had a 8-woman defense back there, just really connected. So she was huge for us today.
Arden said this win was born in the UMass loss. You guys knew you were a better team than that, and you can play much better, and tonight you did.
Yeah, absolutely. We've been working on a lot of things. Navy came here a couple weeks ago, handed it to us. UMass did the same thing, and we have been learning and working really hard where we know we are capable of playing better than we were. Those teams really exposed our weakness and helped us get better. So, we learned a ton from those losses, and we're definitely going to learn from some things in this game tonight, but left it with the team just enjoying the win.
What does this do for the confidence level of your squad?
I think this is a huge confidence booster. I love that we came out with the win, and I wouldn't trade that for anything. But I think just the way we played tonight is reinforcing the things we've been working on and builds that confidence of trusting your teammates. And so I love that we got the win from this, and will propel us into really the second half of our season. And we've got our second conference game with VCU on Saturday, and we know we can't take them lightly. So we'll just use this to keep learning and keep moving forward.
I'm still speechless. I think team win all around. That credit goes to no one specifically. I think every single person on the field, on the bench, the coaches, the fans, it was by far a team win, school win, not just us.
You played your best in goal in the overtimes when it was needed the most. Tell me about that.
I think when we were on the sideline, it was do or die at that point, and I know it's sudden death when you go out there. Haven't been in that situation yet, so I knew I had to pull it together, and it wasn't just me, it was everyone. The defense kept him out. I made some saves, and the offense finally scored, so not just me, full team win there.
And Virginia is one of the better offensive teams in the country, so you know you're going to be subject to a barrage at any point, right?
Yeah, we're just getting started. It's just the beginning.
I believe this was your first career start?
Correct.
How sweet is that?
I just don't believe it. I don't know when I'm going to start believing it, but it was a movie.
Coming off the UMass loss, and then you win tonight, what does that do for this team confidence-wise? How does it change the morale?
I think we always talk about you learn from the games you lose, you learn from the plays that you lose, and you take that, and it's what you do next that matters, and I think we proved that tonight. So.
This was an unreal win. You know, we were coming off a little bit of a rough weekend, so we worked just so hard at practice this whole week. Everyone on this team just wanted it so bad. And, you know, from like Emily in goal to the defense middies, attack, sideline, everyone contributed to this win, and I'm just so proud of this team.
Tell me about your game-winning goal.
Honestly, it just happened. I don't really remember it, if we're being honest. I was just on the ground and I shot it and it went in, and I ran right to my goalie down there who, you know, she saved the day today. So just really proud of everyone.
That's not an unusual position for you. I mean, coming from behind the goal and being horizontal and scoring, I mean, that you do that a lot. You do that very well.
Yeah, I would definitely say I was prepared for the physicality of this game. But as I said, we were ready from practice this week. We put in work day in and day out, so we were prepared for anything that came at us today.
Tell me what this win means, especially coming off the UMass loss. Probably a lot of people didn't give you that much of a chance. What does this mean?
Yeah, I think we really just embraced that underdog mentality. I think, especially like you said, coming off UMass, you know, people didn't expect this. And I'm just really proud of us. And our senior class, we came in as freshmen and we were able to beat UVA. And I think to just go out this way is amazing and perfectly fitting.
Is this an example of how good this team can be?
Yeah, I think that this is a reflection of Richmond Lacrosse, and this is the team that we're going to be, and we're forced to be reckoned with.